Assalamu alaikum. This is Usman, and today we are going to do the inter-VLAN routing between the Fortinet firewall. So the inter-VLAN routing is a routing between the VLANs. Suppose we have these VLANs, VLAN 10, 20, and 30. We have four departments: HR, accounts, engineer, and production. So these departments want to communicate with each other because they are in different VLANs, so they have different networks. Like this one have 10.3, this one has 20 account, and this one has 30, and this one has 40. So we have four networks in that one. So normally when they are in VLANs, so they are not communicating with each other. So we need a layer 3 router or something Fortinet to communicate within them. So now we learn how to do this one. So I connected my lab with one management console, so I can sense the web page of this firewall. So now we start the configuration. So I will tell you we will create one zone here which will allow us to communicate between the VLANs. So before starting, I will tell you that I have already configured this my switch. Already it has some configuration. Let it load. So if you see, I have already configured this. This is a normal Cisco switch. So I configured these VLANs according to their interfaces. So one minute, let me check. Yeah, I have created that VLAN, but I didn't assign the ports. So I will assign these ports because I created this VLAN 10, 20, 13 or 40, but I have not assigned any ports there. So I will assign these ports. Interface. What is first one over? Gigabit 0 to 1. Switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 10. So we configure with this other interface gigabit 0 P2 switch port mode access. Gigabit 0 to 3 switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 30. And then last one we have configure interface gigabit gigabit 1/0 switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 40. So our VLAN is configured. Now we will configure the trunk interface. Yeah, we have to configure this one as a trunk interface, so all the VLANs can pass the traffic through this interface. So let me wait. because it's going in domain lookup, it will take some time. Interface gigabit 0x0 switch port trunk encapsulation .iq switch port mode trunk. So we will write this one configuration. So this configuration task is completed. So now we will configure this firewall, because we need to manage by web interface. So we will configure this firewall first. This is admin. By default there is no password. Then we configure admin username password. Now we will configure system we will configure this interface, and we will edit the port 1, because port 1 is our management port. So we will configure, there is set, if we show here, we will see this is DHCP mode. So we will change it to static mode. Set mode static, set the IP 192.168.80.201/24, and then we allow this HTTP, HTTPS and HTTP and ping there. Then we end and will save this configuration. Now we try to access our Fortinet firewall. So we are able to successfully access this one, and now we go inside this firewall. We go to interfaces, network and interfaces. In that one, this is our HTTP we have configured. Now we will configure the VLANs on this port 2, because this port 2 is our internal network. So we will create sub interface VLANs in that one, like we create 10, 20 and 30 VLANs. So we see how we create this one. We will go in this create new, click on interface. This will open new window. So we have HR department. So HR department is, we will using this one in port 2, and this port is VLAN is 10. So we will give this IP 192.168.10.1. So this is 24-bit mask, subnet mask, and we will allow the ping here only. Click OK, and then we will go another VLAN we will create, which is our second VLAN, which is accounts. So what we will do, we will select interface 2 here and VLAN 20, and then we give the IP 192.168.20.1/24, ping allowed, and click OK. Now we will create one more VLANs in the same interface, 2 more VLANs, that is noise engineer VLANs. So what we will do, we will give interface this one 30, and then we will give this IP address here 30.1/24, and we will allow the ping here. Click OK. Then we will add one more interface here, which is our what we called it, production VLAN. So in production VLANs, what we will do, we will allow port 2, and VLAN ID is 40, and we will give this 40 IP here 192.168.40.1. So what we will close this one 24. So we will allow the ping here, click OK. Okay, and now we will go in our topology. So we have configured our sub interfaces. So we will go in our topology and we will configure these IP addresses in that one. This is actually virtual PC. So we will configure the IP address here 192.168.10.3/255.255.255.0 10.1 192.168.10.1, which is a gateway. So it will check the duplicate IP and then it will set this one. So this is also we will do with this 23 this 20 IP 192.168.20.3 255.255.255.0 192.168.20.1. We'll check the duplicate IP. Same we will do with this IP 192.168.20.3 255.255.255.0 192.168. Sorry, we will do this one again. 192.168.30.1. We'll check for duplicate IP. And same we will do there. IP 192.168.40.3 255.255.255.0 192.168.40.1. Sorry, 40.1. We'll check the duplicate IP also. So we will go to first IP and we'll try to ping our gateway. Oh, sorry. We already opened this one. We try to ping this 10 IP 9168.10.1. We are pingable to this one. So now we try to ping the other IP, which is like 20.1. We are not able to reach there because we did not create the Inter-VLAN routing till now. So what we will do, we will create the Inter-VLAN routing there in Fortinet firewall. We will go there. It's a simple step, not complicated. Just we have to create one zone and allow this Inter-VLAN routing. So what we will do, we will go there. We will create a zone here. This is a zone. So what we will call this is Inter-VLAN zone. So we will turn it off and we will add our interfaces here. What interface we have? We have this one HR, we have account, we have engineer, and what else we have? We have production. So we will add that one here and click OK. Okay, now we will check from there that we are able to reach or not. So we will try to ping 192.168.20.1. So we are successfully reachable from our HR to accounts. Then we will try another one 20.3. sorry, this is a so 20.3 we are reachable. That is gateway, we are reachable. Now this one we will reachable. Now we will try 40.3. Yeah, we are reachable. And now we will try with 30.3. So we are reachable. So we are successfully implemented our Inter-VLAN routing. So also we can check from there if we have this production PC here. Yeah, we have this one. We can try to ping there 192.168.10.3. So we are successfully reachable there. So we have successfully implemented the Inter-VLAN routing. So thank you for your time. Bye bye.